Well, hello everybody. Get rid of this for a sec. So, this is number 2 on Wednesday. Well, look a little dusty. I am a little dusty. I'm only joking. I'm only joking when I did that. That's my cheekiness coming out, which is wonderful. So, anyway, so I'm just making sure that my Facebook page main is all good, and it is public. Definitely. So, oops. At least I know I'm there. Get a little something to eat. There's this past weekend I was getting downloads, just incredible. And so yeah, getting guidance all the time, and I just go, holy shit. And anybody who's ever heard me before or been following me for a while can feel it. So this one here started a couple weeks ago. Here we go. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sarah. I know you're here, my beautiful friend, sister. Let's see where this takes us. Here we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Sorry, just, I'm in awe. Um, a beautiful friend slash sister, Roxanne Smith. Every time we talk, she's always giving me, she's always channeling energy for me, just like a lot of my friends do. And she said something to me that you need to trust and just let go. Just don't try to hold on, like I felt the words as she spoke them. And I keep on opening up and I'm thinking, that's it. Oh, opening up more. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, now this. And that's what's been going on. And now this stuff. It's just, do I understand what I'm doing? Absolutely not. The human side of me gets the fuck out of the way. And there's something that happens for me when, it doesn't matter when I play, I'll strike a chord. Oh, that's it. It'll just speak to me in that moment, just like what it did there. And I feel very honored to the fact is and blessed that I'm trusting whatever's coming through. I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm just going to muck with it. That's what I call it, till I understand where it's supposed to go. And then once I get it going, or where it's supposed to go, or what I think it's supposed to be, then lay down that track. Then I add flavors to it. It's like, holy shit. Yeah. think that one started last week or the week before. I'm not really sure. Um, for those who don't know or know this part of me, uh, I've been caught up in the Western medical system with prescriptions, simply put. And but once you get off them for a couple of years, but every time I tried it was not a good idea, to be very honest. But before October 21st, Spirit said it's time. I said, okay. So because of my connections with this amazing, amazing community that I'm a part of, I've connected with so many amazing healers. Plus, I'm connected with healers way prior to Soulology. And I'm so grateful for my friends and my connections. And so I've reached out to a select group of people to ask them for their support as I do this. And they go, yes, anytime. So on October 21st, because I'm doing only one at a time, and I reduced it by 37.5. And then 2 weeks later, I reduced it by another 37.5. Still going fantastic. I'm being guided to wait until this weekend to do the next reduction off these medications that I've been on. The one thing that is amazing me, because I'm getting this energy I've never experienced before. And the beautiful part is I have this incredible tool, my guitar, to express, to allow this energy to be channeled through. And this has been an amazing journey, just this part. It's been an amazing journey in so many ways. And that, hello, August. Nice to see you. Wow. Lois. Wow. From Maine. I think it's Maine. I know it's on that coast there someplace. Miss Johnny. Wow. Janine. Susan. Holy smokes. Thank you. And so, as I mentioned, this weekend I'm going to be going down another 37.5. And a very dear friend of mine, I called her up on the weekend. I said, look, I think I'm ready to go down another step. And her guides came in and said, no, wait another week. I said, okay, because I've started getting that too, wait for another week. But it's not that I'm impatient, but I'm feeling so good that I just want to do more. And but I also get it. So that's what's going on with me in my personal life, but it's all coming through here. I'm so grateful for this incredible tool that I have, and this looper. And now some of you guys may sit here and think, oh, she's such a fantastic guitar player. Well, I thank you for that. But here's the thing is, I never picked my entire life. When I got my looper basically around last June of 2021. And I did rent one till Mike came in because we all know about the back orders, etc. that was happening. And so I rented a similar unit for a couple of months. Well, it just started opening me up, and I kept, what's been happening? It's continuous, and this right now is like, I feel so deeply, and I'm being guided. I'm continuously, and so I never know what I'm going to play. And you know what? It's funny. There's people who have bands together and performers, other single performers, and I could say the word it's structured, which I'm not putting that down by no means, but I love the way I do it. I love the freedom of going, I have no idea what I'm going to play, but let's see where we go. Boom. And it happens. It's just me, the human, getting it the hell out of my way. And and see what happens. This one here is coming to me right now. It's called The Journey of Life. And I don't know, Todd's had two, and I'm talking about my perspective. He's had the most amazing people on in the last week. Today was no exception. So this one here, somebody said The Journey of Life, and it just, okay. So this is a song that it's the only song I ever had downloads for. I'll channel stuff in the moment, yes, but this was a download. I knew exactly where my left hand went, what my right hand did, and figuring this song out, and it. I will share this part of how this song was channeled. Is a friend of mine was struggling being here on Earth, and she finally succeeded. And her husband Gordy called me and told me. I said, okay. I asked him how he told me. I went, holy shit. She did live for about, I think, 7 hours or something afterwards. And so the next day I'm at work, and I had this feeling, something to just be conscientious with. The fact is, because I when I went home that day, I said to my roommate Barry, I said, I think I want to do a song for her. And he said to me, what will you think you want to do? You feel, but which one came first? And it made me really stop. I went within, I felt it first. Then it becomes a thought. So I'm planting that seed for whoever needs that. And I finished it the morning after memorial service, played it once through, and then I'm going to get the, hold on. Hey, Dad, I'm on a live.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah. And so I played this at a memorial service, and it's called The Journey of Life. Here we go. I didn't really read your comment before August. I just saw that you were here and you wrote something. I just want to acknowledge you. So you're a guitarist yourself. Oh, sweet. I just read your whole comment there, August. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the only song that I've ever gotten downloads. Yeah, exactly what my left hand does, my right hand does, and it was quite the amazing journey. Just that song, and the last time I played it, which was about a week ago. Before that's been quite a while, but I sort of losing it, and I go, why? And it's so I made a point this time. Go, okay, I'm not going to stop this time. I'm going to push my way through, but get back on track and get that energy flowing. Yeah, and so yeah. I did this one earlier. I don't know. I guess I'm in the mood for it, or the energy is coming in through, and it was fun earlier. My first video. Whoops! I need to change this on this. Sorry, you guys. I just realized I forgot to edit. This is video 2. There we go. Gotta make sure I got that in my, it's called, get my little ducks in a row. So this is a little bit of the Irish and the Scottish coming out in me. Yeah, and I had fun earlier. Let's see if it happens again. Here we go. Yeah. uh, that's one of my little daily dums. Yeah, it's as I started to mention before that, I've never picked until I start using a looper. And just before I went to Soulful Fest, um, something I got to download. Bottom line, I got to download. And ever since then, I've been just sailing. So that was in mid-August, because I know it was before I went to Soulful Fest, just before I went to Soulful Fest. And so, yeah, when I did that earlier today, it was a first. It was very magical. And yeah, I tried to do what I did before, but it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. Trying to make something fit into something. No, this isn't how you feel right now. Go this way. Trust yourself. Period. I see my friend Sarah has toodaloo. She got to get up in the morning. She has a very, very long day. So I thank you guys all for being here now or later on the replay. Of course, if you like what I do, I'd appreciate if you would share it into groups that you belong to, uh, your timeline, whatever resonates with you. That way, it's by you doing that, you're helping me to get my music out to the world. I can't do it alone. None of us can. And that's where you guys can be very helpful and supportive. And this is going to change, by the way, when I say this. Um, what I'm being guided to do, and I'm getting more clarity all the time, is I have a private sacred group called the Alchemist Intuitive Soulful Guitarist. And all you gotta do is ask to join there. I'm gonna be playing over there, like I've been doing here. And what I've been guided to do is when, and I may be just sharing on YouTube as well, I'm not really 100% sure. And the YouTube and everything else that is out there is Soulful Guitarist Ernestine. So, um, just like earlier when that song, the first song I did today was Chant in the Moment, those will put up separately in the future. Um, that's what I'm being guided, told to do. I don't like the word told. I not like the word guided to do. So um, that's what's going to be happening. So you're not going to find me on here much. Periodically, like I used to be. For some reason, I've been doing this all the time lately here, but it's going to be shift over to my private sacred group and just going to be hanging out there like I do here, or what I've been doing here is just going to shift. That's all. It's going to be over there instead. And so if you'd like to join my private sacred group, please do. And I'll be more than happy to allow you in. Um, so on that note, blessings, everybody. For those of us here, it's good night. Some people are waking up. It's still maybe morning on be Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, actually, be Thursday afternoon sometime for my friends in Australia and New Zealand. So, mwah, love you all. See you soon.